Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth.
Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. There's turmoil in the markets once more, and so I decided to sell my rig, sell my GPUs, and move on. Get the hell out of crypto, because this circus is getting on my nerve. I don't know if you remember fintech. You remember, how could you forget the cute bunny-like ear social media platform that was meant to revolutionize cryptocurrencies in the space? I mean, the comparison was that of, you know, cute ears. The logo was cute bunny ears, and how could you go wrong with cute bunny ears when they're so much similar to the cute bunny ears of a bunny girl? I mean, and look at that face. How could you not trust this face? Well, it turns out that friend-tech devs abandoned once hot social FI platform. They just uprooted and left. So the promised land has gone tumbling down and collapsed into nothingness. On Sunday, friend-tech's developers gave up control on the platform's smart contracts, blocking future updates and essentially closing down. In August of 2023, everybody was talking about it. Daily crypto, altcoin daily, all the big YouTubers were talking about fintech. They were throwing money. Everybody was pushing and shilling the hell out of this project. And of course, people were going bonkers. The FOMO was big, and right now it's gone. There is no more FOMO. The only thing you see is FUD. These guys decided that they've had enough. They scooped up a bunch of cash. ApeCoin whale lost 16 million on Friend as friend-tech move backfires. So apparently a Taiwanese singer, Maki Big Brother, gets the cold shoulder from friend-tech token, skinning his pockets by 16 million. So these fellows at friend-tech decided to just shut it down, take people's money, and disappear. And that's what they did. And they basically walked off with $44 million worth of people's investments as the project shut down. They moved to Ethereum, the contract to Ethereum, which basically rendered it dead. There are many other contracts that have moved to Ethereum. Icon was one such contract that was renounced to be dead, and basically the contract is still there, but it was just moved onto Ethereum. And you can now trade Icon on Ethereum for pennies on the dollar. friend-tech, a popular Web3 social networking platform, has recently decided to renounce its smart contracts, making the network completely decentralized. By transferring the contract to a null address on Ethereum, the developers completely ditched the administration rights. This has sparked substantial angst amongst the platform's users. While the move ensures that nothing on the platform is ever changed, it also raises the question of responsibility regarding the maintenance. Following the news, the social network's native friend token dropped 30%. Only 30%. You would have expected it to dump a lot more. I think if you want to short it, this is another project that you might want to short. friend-tech, an example of how monetize hype and cash out your followers efficiently, as friend-tech announces it is now immutable protocol and collects no fees. While before they were collecting fees. So what do you think people are doing? How are people reacting? People whose fees were previously collected flame in the discussion under the announcement. How is CZ in prison while the team walks free? While this team walks free? Indeed. See you laters. Say what you want. What I know is my net worth is gone and Racer is retiring. ... Miss Racer, to be honest, do you think your app will replace Instagram soon? Most definitely not. But fear not, there is no problem. Don't worry about fintech. We've got Apple that unveils iPhone 16, new Apple Watch, and Android pods, and AI everywhere. Pretty soon we'll have AI everywhere. Phones are coming. Windows is already there. Windows 11 tracks all your data, all your movements, takes snapshots of every single thing you do, so you never have to wonder what you did in the past. You can always go back in history and check what you did a minute or two or a year ago. And of course, this information will be accessible to everybody else who has access to the Windows programs in the background, like Elon Musk warned us, and so many others. AI is everywhere. The thing we have to worry more about is proof of work coins dead. Are they dead? Yes, of course. It's another prediction of Bitcoin going to zero. Don't forget, Bitcoin is a proof of work coin. And as a matter of fact, we've got Bitcoin ATM fraud seems unstoppable. It's rampant. Bitcoin ATM fraud, it takes place everywhere. Not to mention the fact that the fees that they charge for people using those ATMs are staggering. But I mean, that's aside the point, because in addition to the fee that you have to pay, you also will be losing all of your Bitcoin because these ATMs are apparently fraudulent. Bitcoin ATMs are increasingly targeted by hackers due to weak security and lack of regulation. Fraud involving these ATM has skyrocketed 1,000% since 2020. Per the FTC, scammers can manipulate these machines to steal funds or personal information from unsuspecting users. So what's going to happen with Bitcoin? Clearly, it's going to zero. That's why I'm saying selling my GPUs. If you are interested in getting some, these are the P104s. Splendid GPUs. They work like the 1080 RTXs. I've got 8 of them. They're made by Gigabyte and they're exclusively for crypto mining only. And the only reason why I'm selling them is because mining crypto in South Korea is completely unprofitable. It makes no money at all. The electricity costs are stupendous, and the amount of money that you spend on mining crypto in Korea is just not worth it. You're better off taking that money and just purchasing crypto outright on exchanges. So that's where these puppies come in. Now I also have a 3060 RTX. That's also going for sale. Zotac Gaming. If you are, it's a little dusty because it was sitting out, but when I got it, it was brand new. Looked like brand new. It's a used one, but I didn't use it too badly. So if you're interested in getting these, then message me and we'll set it all up. So Bitcoin ATMs are being hacked and Bitcoin is being stolen. That means that somebody does care enough to actually make the effort into stealing it. So maybe it's not going to go to zero. Bitcoin retakes $57,000. Fantastic. We're going forward, but potential positive catalysts are sparse, saying no dig. The world's largest crypto is putting in a nice rebound on Monday after an ugly start to September. Somebody called it Reptember. Coin Bureau's Nick called it Redtember. Redtember it is. Bitcoin going to zero. Or maybe not. Despite the fact that they are calling it Redtember, Bitcoin has retaken 57K. Let's have a quick look. Is it true? Yes, it is true. You may have not been following me because it seems like YouTube is not pushing the content out there. By the way, if you are here and you're watching this, then make sure that YouTube does push it out. Smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, share the content with everybody else, and of course, come back tomorrow for another video. But I was talking about Bitcoin and I was showing you the support lines and the resistance lines and all that good stuff. The last support was at 53,000. It doesn't take Gareth Soloway, it doesn't take an expert to know all these prices to draw some lines. I can do it too. So we've got Bitcoin at $53,000, and I said this is a support. If it broke below that, it would have probably gone down to 50,000K, and then past that probably more to 42K. Somebody mentioned 43K, but it didn't break below that. It actually bounced right off the support of 53K, and it rebounds back up. We're breaking above 57K. Right now we've got 2.5 hours left. Maybe the candle will close above 57 and we might see Bitcoin go back up to $59,000. There is hope. There is potential hope for Bitcoin regaining. What's that? Bitcoin to break $100,000 by the end of 2025? There is hope after all. Experts weigh in on potential new. We had 53, we had 43, we have 57. Now we're looking at 100K. How can you go wrong? Whoever said that Bitcoin is going to go back down to zero? With its overall market valuation down by 30% from its March 2024 record of 2.89 trillion, the cryptocurrency market is reaching a turning point. Actually, it was well above $3 trillion. This is a measly number. Let's have a quick look. I would like to bring your attention to November 10, 2021, at which point the market cap was at $3.047 billion. That's how high the market cap was back in 2021. So don't take the word of a random news ETC media release. Take the word of the crypto father, me, and trust in me. So maybe there is hope. Maybe Bitcoin will hit 100K by the end of 2025. And I think, oh, wait, what's that? Justin, Bitcoin will become 7% of all capital in the world and hit 13 million? Michael Saylor tells CNBC. Hail Saylor, the savior of Bitcoin. We've got Bitcoin going to $13 million per Bitcoin. From 100 to 13 million. Laser eyes? Where are the laser eyes? Bitcoin could reach 13 million in 21 years. We only have 21 years to wait, says MicroStrategies Micro Sailor. And how can you go wrong with that prediction? 21 years to wait. That will make me about 70. May not be around anymore. Most of you people may not be around. Actually, my viewership is somewhere in between 30s and 40s. Actually, no, 24 and 30 age range. So you guys will be around. I may not be. But fear not, my friend is sincerely convinced that we're about to reach longevity. And so I'll be living forever. And so hail Sailor and his laser eye. 13 million Bitcoin price tag is coming your way. All of it is good. Life is bloomy again. We're back in the green, people. How can you go wrong with predictions like that? You only have 21 years to wait. So yeah, make sure to smash up the likes on this video. Oh, the prediction is grand. If you are interested in the GPUs, drop me a line. Let me know you want them. We'll set them up. And of course, share the content with everybody else. Trust in Bitcoin, trust in crypto, believe that it's going to the moon, and you may be finally getting a Lambo soon. I'm gonna say that's all I got to say about that, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow.